We're going to look at two strategies that different plants have to make pollination happen. We'll look at insect-pollinated flowers and wind-pollinated flowers. We'll start with insect pollination. Flowers that rely on insects have several strategies to attract them. They tend to have brightly coloured petals which are appealing to insects, as well as a strong scent that they like. Many flowers also have nectaries, which produce nectar, a sugary substance that insects feed on. Notice that the nectary is located far below the anthers where the pollen is produced. As an insect visits a flower to get its fill of nectar, it can't avoid getting pollen from the anthers trapped on its body. The pollen grains produced by insect-pollinated flowers tend to be sticky or spiky, so it's really easy for them to cling to an insect's body. Obviously, these insects aren't stopping at just one flower. As they carry on visiting other flowers, some of those pollen grains trapped on their body are bound to get deposited on the next flower. Some of these pollen grains will land on the stigma. The stigma of this type of flower is a sticky structure, ideally suited for pollen to attach to. Some insects are actually pollen eaters, and they visit flowers to eat the pollen itself. This might seem very unhelpful to flowers, but it's just a simple trade-off. While insects are feeding on the pollen, they'll no doubt get some trapped on their body. Flowers can afford to sacrifice some pollen to insect consumption, provided at least some of it is trapped and transferred on the body of that insect. So, insects gain a food source from flowers, whether it's nectar or pollen, or both, while flowering plants gain an opportunity to reproduce thanks to the insects. This sort of relationship, where two organisms interact in a way that they both benefit, is called mutualism. It's not only insects that act as pollinators. Some birds feed on nectar, and so, as they go from flower to flower, they transfer pollen as they go. There are also many species of bat that feed on pollen or nectar, and there are even examples of lizards and geckos that are pollinators.